welcome to the Becky Effect. Today I'm going to be talking to you about entitlement. What does entitlement mean? Believing oneself to be inherently deserving of privilege. Being entitled can be a positive or a negative. The positive, if you work hard for something and you feel like pure in your heart that you deserve, payment after you've worked so hard for something, you're entitled to that payment for your hard work. And even your development as well, like you could expect a outcome for how hard you worked, and you want a result for your development. So you want to see a change in your position at work or your position in your own business. That entitlement is positive. Also, if you've been enduring the graft and your intentions are so pure, like you've been working so hard, you've not lied and stealed to get to where you are, then you will have an expectation which can be an entitlement to a change in your position or your finance. So like I was saying, a negative to feeling entitled to something is that you see someone with something and you believe in your heart that it should be yours, they shouldn't have it, and why is it not yours, and I want to get it because it should be mine, and you didn't do a thing to have it, or it wasn't given to you. You're jealous and inside very envious as well. That's why you want what they have. You didn't want it before you saw somebody else with it, and you believe that person is beneath you. So you believe that person is beneath you. Sometimes it's to do with the fact that you don't like the color of their skin, so you feel like, well, that person's this color, so they shouldn't have that and I should, or they're too skinny, or they're too fat, or they're too tall, or even the status of the person, like they shouldn't have all these things because you should, because you've got a better job than they have, or you've got kids and they don't, or they have kids and you do, or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, entitlement, it just proves that if you do feel like you want something that doesn't belong to you, then you have an ego problem and also a lack of self-awareness. Ways to check to see if you're being entitled. Have you asked yourself why you think you deserve that? Have you asked yourself why you're getting upset that it doesn't belong to you? Or is it that you just don't, because you're used to getting your own way? So because you're used to getting your own way, you just feel like, why is it not mine? And because you usually do get your own way, you're like upset. Do people usually give me what I want to why I feel like I'm entitled and I'm not getting my way in a particular scenario? Do people bow before your need? And it also is somebody telling you no, just triggering the fact that you're not getting what you feel you're entitled to. How to stop being entitled? Remember, no one owes you nothing. You have to go out there and work for your own stuff and get your own things. Especially if you're over the age of 20, you kind of need to sort yourself out. So yeah, go out and get your own. You need to focus on your self-development, because walking around entitled in life is not cute, and some people will literally run your name in the ground, and your reputation, if you have one, could be ruined, because people could be like, that person expects that, so be careful of that person. Do you know what I mean? So it's very good to kind of be known as self-sufficient and not codependent on other people giving you stuff or feeling that you're owed, because again, like I said, you're not owed nothing. Also, to be honest with yourself and ask yourself why you're acting like that, why you believe it's yours. Like, really be honest with yourself. Looking at self is very difficult sometimes. Develop relationships based off love, not what you can get or tit for tat. That will stop entitlement too. I've had a few situations recently where people believe I should just drop everything I'm doing and just do nothing, and it just made me think, have I been like that? Am I entitled to people's time? Am I entitled to people's stuff? Am I willing to work and so I just thought this video would be helpful to, back to self-awareness of like, being clear and having clarity on what you are owed and what you get in life. And if you work for something, then you'll be yours. But if you don't work for something, you can't just expect it to just fly up the air on your lap. And sometimes it's not even just about finance. Sometimes some people are praying for stuff. Like, some people have gone through a hard time, that's why they've got what they've got. It's not just, oh, I just, you know, that's not fair. You can't think like that. Sometimes you've got to realize, like, looking from a perspective that people actually have grinded for what they have, and to sit back and look at what someone has, or what someone's got, or their gifts, or their who they are, and their friends and their family. You don't know what it takes to be that. So I just wanted to do this video to kind of like inspire people to stop being so entitled and be more grateful for what you have, and make the most of what you have, because no one owes you anything. You owe you everything, and you go get what you deserve in a positive way, not in a toxic way. Another thing as well, just to add to that as well, like, if you want friends, you have to be friendly. And that's something that I want to talk about in maybe one of my other videos, because this is what's inspired this video of entitlement. That some people are like, Becky, you got so much friends, and like, I'm just friendly, I'm not mean, so that's why I have friends. So yeah, you've got to change your behavior in order to receive. Like, it's that humility. Be humble, and then you will receive things when you humble yourself, and just have the right intentions always. And entitlement, just use it with the right intentions. This is the Becky effect. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I hope that this has inspired you to place your entitlement energy in the right space and to flourish. Bye guys! Thank you so much for watching my videos. Make sure that you like, comment, share and subscribe for my next videos. The Becky Effect. See you soon! Thing as well, just to add to that as well, like, if you want friends, you have to be friendly. And that's something that I want to talk about in maybe one of my other videos, because this is what's inspired this video of entitlement. That some people are like, Becky, you got so much friends, and like, I'm just friendly, I'm not mean, so that's why I have friends. So yeah, you've got to change your behavior in order to receive. Like, it's that humility. Be humble, and then you will receive things when you humble yourself, and just have the right intentions always. And entitlement, just use it with the right intentions. This is the Becky effect. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I hope that this has inspired you to place your entitlement energy in the right space and flourish. Bye guys!